Oh, it's Sunday morning. And that means time for some more gaming, which, you know, I have so many games to play, but which one will end up playing? It is two today. So let's jump right into it. We'll make more progress, sort of, maybe, hopefully. Last time we set up to giving it a try at the Champion of the Night run rather than continuing on our clearing everything runs, but we do have one of the weapons, so if we did somehow win,
Once more, then.
so let's see what happens. We're gonna give this one try. If it fails, then I'll go back to just clearing with the different weapons. I think I picked the wrong weapon. I did. This is not the one I meant to quit. Meant to quit. Because I don't think it was Shiva I needed. I think because I upgraded that, it shifted it. Good thing I noticed at the beginning of the run. Because I do believe what I wanted was Nyx. Yeah, especially Nyx or Melanoy. I'll go with Nyx.
Show me our future. Nix.
It's just I just upgraded that. That's what that happened.
Once
All right,
more.
now we start the run.
Enough.
Enough is enough, indeed.
No escape. It's a soul belly. I can use this.
I don't know if we're off to a good start or a terrible start. Really hard to tell.
Come on, cat.
The extra enemies is definitely going to make things difficult.
The messenger.
Sure, time goes fast, but I think we'll be able to keep up.
See, the barrier and the sprint. Definitely, we got that build. That's good, but lightning. If we can get the thing with our attack, we'll be able to.
Got you. There he is.
You got here rather quickly, quite unlike that rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
Hmm.
to might.
That was a hard choice, honestly. What we need, right? This item-wise is, yes, Cinder, we already have plenty. It's Adamant, which we're not even going to get on this run.
Oh,
There you are. Alright, the increased price of everything.
in the name of Hades. Farewell, Lord Charon. Can't do it.
That was a bit risky, but it worked out.
For such a fearful lot, mortals sure love killing each other. There was this war they had a while back that even had us gods at one another's throats. I tried to settle it with plague and arrows and such, but no. Father wanted it to play out.
Sing, O muse.
I'm gonna start increasing my mana, otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to do anything at this point. Well, thank you. Need more health. Oh, that was chaotic. Bones are purchased, but Ash comes with the health boost.
Tula, be my guest. Caught out. This is a soul valley.
Hammer. Could I go to the chaos thing? Yes. Am I dumb enough to do that in this run? No. It's great for boss fights. I'm using that. Especially, but this makes the regular special bounce a bit more. That's tough. That one's good, but I'm gonna ignore that. Button power is good and all. More damage, but it's fully charged only. That's only 5 power up to. Goes up to 25 extra power. But still, I'm gonna go see this.
The black coat shines.
I don't have enough money to afford anything. We need magic.
Good evening.
The black coat you now possess, surrounding you as though 'twas forged with you in mind. I feared that it was broken and beyond repair, but it was merely waiting.
Waiting for me. I've never wielded anything like it. Cassynth doesn't exactly listen to my thoughts, but heeds my every instinct.
Not your every instinct. The arms of night have a singular purpose which they go about each in their own peculiar respect. You are to execute that purpose without fail. Bathe in flame.
Nope.
Sisters, to me!
I wish I could have none of these, but if I don't have at least one powered up boss, the ability to actually get the run started would probably be very difficult. Oh, I should have just waited.
Focus, Malinois.
Of course. Of course.
Beware.
Barely. That is a terrible start to the run, like absolutely horrendous.
Outlasted her.
Was it forfeit? No. That is going to be the most difficult fight in many ways.
One thing I've wondered, Grandfather, for all these possibilities we face, I understand what happens if I prevail, more or less. But if I fail there, what then?
The possibility remains. Nothing more. Do not concern yourself with that too much. You know there are a lot of these to go around. You may not prevail in them all.
Will I have other chances to correct my mistakes? Return to the same possibility
nice, you
and
two.
clear it up?
Now run.
I do not know. Perhaps not. Perhaps even your failures, as you call them, shall have the desired result. There is much I do not fully understand. Embarrassing as that may be.
I'm learning too. Try another one, maybe.
Obvious choice at this point.
Heading in. The air's thick.
Oh. Yay! So depending on what you give us will determine the possibility of this run succeeding.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Black Coat's aspect of Mother Nyx. I knew that she once wielded Kacinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even my light aside. Such an honor that her aspect has revealed itself to you.
seen such unity from our family in some time. Almost everybody stands together now against our foes. Though Dionysus, probably he's lying somewhere in a stupor.
If Lord Dionysus hasn't taken up arms against the forces of Kronos, surely he has his reasons.
Oh, he does. Why should he callous his hands when he could laze about feasting? He's fortunate I've more important matters to consider than locating him.
Your repeating one would be good, but this one's just smarter.
The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Now farewell.
Because two options like this isn't the one we want.
So, yeah, what? I talked to her again just like you said, but nothing's changed in here. Well, I feel kind of different anyway. I guess I'll have to settle for that.
Fear not, I keep my vows. I still have a purification rite to complete. I appreciate that you had the courage to meet with Echo, even if it was for your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's love for you, right? I guess I'll just hang out here till you do your thing. The fields are nice and all, but too many would-be suitors over there.
This is just healing, although we need that'd be a good amount of healing. This is increase in magic. This is better. In this sense.
Thank you.
Boss, and also we won't be able to collect them anyways.
And caught. Looks
The other
like
one doesn't have a
fighting.
reward for us. This is the better room.
Vitality.
Oh.
Well, wait. How did you already get Athena's blessing way out here? She's practically a world apart and has been too busy to send messages by Boone.
I have a Gorgon amulet. Perhaps it's a bit rude of me, but with it she can drop in on whichever unfortunate foes I happen to be facing at the time.
Ah, right. She does like her dramatic entrances, and probably doesn't mind giving hints of her power here and there. Well, here's another hint for you. My mark be with you. Till we meet again.
I need more power, so a boon would be better than just powering up one of our attacks, especially since our base attack has nothing added to it. Much as I do need more health, that's still not what we need at the moment.
Don't look down.
Well, it'll be good to power it up. It's still not better than health at this point. Yay! And we've unveiled a Fort Boon. Or not.
The infinite dark.
Visions of maids with their scales of green. Go for a swim and illumination.
It is decided.
Our #1 fan. We love our fans. They just keep coming back, no matter what. This song's called Bewitching Eyes.
Seriously? I was trying so hard. I almost kept the revive.
Show's over. Best get out before Skilla comes back. Very well. Long way down. these shades. The fig leaf took effect.
Yeah, it feels more worth it to have it there to take over that pointless fight.
It's over. It's an anguish.
Oh, there it is.
Flourish. Tula now. Could get going now.
Obvious choice. Not easy, but it went well. Here's some good.
In the name of Hades.
Is cast usable? What's effect? Do I even have? I only have 4. Casts it is. Oh, that means I won't be able to get the other one, but casts.
You're not alone. You're not alone. Not alone. Not alone.
Sure. It's only temporary, but it'll still be helpful. I guess the rest of this region build a bit more power. So freezing effect to be good, but the hammer would also be good for just more power. Magic, but now we got plenty of magic. Let's go this route.
Flourish and reveal my path.
There you are. Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron.
I don't have enough.
Go on then.
Like hands.
If I'd done this fight first, I would have had enough.
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus, but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
None of these are really useful to me. Wow, that was tough.
That was all of them.
We have enough. Oh, Ghost Energy expired. Nothing we can do. Won't help us with this one,
Shored up.
but it will when we whatever we switch to for the final area.
Been rolling around in miasma, have you?
I couldn't dodge that because I'm stuck in the mist that appeared out of nowhere.
All these demons.
barely did that without taking losing one of our revives.
Princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
I think I might have got a good deal of that, actually.
You're safe now.
I actually did really well on that, surprisingly.
Finally out of here. So much dust.
Knowing you. Yeah.
Goddess.
It tells us which ones can be boosted and which ones can't, which is nice to see.
I'll take it.
Worth it.
Going down. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
Foes eliminated.
Nope.
And caught.
Another op.
A Styxion.
Moving down to the third floor, I guess.
Chamber still.
Or third chamber. Chambers 3 remain, I guess. The countdown.
Just a few chambers left.
Cat!
Mother, father.
Nyx doesn't always show it, but she's very grateful for everything you've done, you know. You're even using her own aspect of Casinth. It's a good thing she isn't too prideful.
I often have to remind myself that so much of the world as I know it exists thanks to her. Not to mention the unseen. She's amazing. They must be very busy.
Well, the original reason your father came here at all was to alleviate some of that burden. And to think, presiding over the entire underworld was only part of her responsibilities. Thank you for helping her.
Take care then.
See you again.
In combination with the missing 25% of his health, ooh, it's a good combo.
delight.
3! Why'd I even go for that? I have to fight at least 2 bosses to get a boon.
And now for the Titan. Made it through. Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure, why not?
Hail, boatman.
Go on, my timekeeper.
Wow, it worked.
My. The Titan of Foresight confessed that you were able to withstand his fury, to which I said, Prometheus, my good fellow, if you knew this would transpire, why did you not forewarn me? And why did you not prevent it?
Perhaps you overestimate the Titan of Foresight's power to clearly see into the future, along with his strength.
He claims to keep the details of the future to himself, so as not to alter the desired outcome. How convenient. It does not take a genius such as he to know I shall eventually prevail.
Except that was the desired outcome. If I hadn't broken those defenses, he probably would have. Attack would have been a waste. Also, that confirms that he does indeed. The bosses do indeed get the bonuses. I'm good. I expected that. No. Come on, don't take 2 of my revives before I even get to your second phase, please. I worked so hard to get to the end of this run. That was my bad entirely. I was on it!
Time may heal our wounds, or may inflict them just as readily.
I was so close. That's so painful.
Wait for me, Father.
What news?
At least this is the
Ionosis
thing.
Crystal clarity. Should be everything.
Where once shone beautiful a flower's soul, run clear again, you waters, make him whole.
See that, sisters?
Rest well.
Full bloom. Here you are.
We set up to try again.
Mel, baby.
I don't know how I would get 3 without... This is blatantly the most... Well, actually, not 3, 2. I'm terrible at dodging, so not that, but more enemies would mean... This is beyond dumb, but it might be easier in the long run.
The growing fear. All right. All quiet.
Tough choice.
There you are. The night is clear. My steeds are fresh. Our power unsurpassed. Night bloom.
Maybe I should have left on the first version, you know, the first rival, but taken off one of the speed ups. I think we should speed up for 3, so I'd have to add 1 more if I did that. Because it was the speed that really cost me in fighting Chronos. This is why that last run ended with my loss. Even though I was only a few hits away from winning. I'd just gotten a bit more lucky with the boons. I could have had more damage output, maybe potentially one. I kept my distance a bit more, but that's not exactly easy when you're trying to rush to win.
Got some business to attend to, so let's get you on your way.
Oh, we'll see.
Hi, Nem.
Wow, you really showed them, didn't you? And earned a handsome prize. Here then.
Good.
Get lost.
She used the Chaos Gate.
Interesting.
Blue and black and burgundy. For what it's worth, I never have disliked spiders myself. They keep the woods free of pests. And what would this place be without their webs?
Thank you, my friend. I know you mean well when you say such things. If it makes you feel any better, I don't just hate what I've become. You gods, I hate you too. Right away.
What are my options? Boss fight, it's gonna be a nuisance.
I'm ready.
You can do this.
Recently, a daughter of Nyx entered my domain. Such is her likeness that I mistook her for her mother goddess at first. For many beings appeared similar to me. I shall permit her here.
That one's actually a good one, just don't use casts. Seriously? Off it is. Ooh. Sorry, but this is probably... She has the potential to give me more useful damage.
Lurkers.
Oh, I did that on accident. I didn't. I intentionally hit the button, but I forgot for a second. Oh, don't try to use the casts for Cubats.
Still goes everywhere with that old gaudy-looking golden scythe of his. He fancies himself a reaper, speaks of harvest and decay. But he merely speaks in riddles, whilst I work directly in the trade.
Well, this is good. It's also...
Cold comfort.
Maybe I should have gone with the specials. Oh well. Got stuck. Extreme that pain that was. Extreme pain that was. You're going for the other one, because I already got the boost. Never mind, health.
Come forward. What say we give Sister Selene a good show up there? Cross flames burn. Selene's burning light. Return to me, sisters.
Good for you. Oh, barely.
And now from me. A little better.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
More damage I would like to take, but you know.
I prevailed. Could try a different one.
Don't have the alpha anymore, so probably grab that if I make it to the end.
The onion. Farewell, Erebus.
I guess I'll use up the onion pretty quickly, but
At least my feet are clean.
Feels like a slight I should have gotten the health maybe, but feels like a slight ways to get this, but did eventually need to. Oh.
Come on out. I've got a bomb.
Love you, man. Did I ever tell you that? Oh, yeah? Laurel, look! The waters are all clear. You don't know how glad I am to see me. You must have done your thing. I'd give you a hug or something, but I wouldn't want you to take it the wrong way.
Excellent. So then the purification worked out after all. Echo must have taken whatever you said to heart. Perhaps you're not as hopelessly self-absorbed as I feared.
Say what? Oh, sorry, I was just... Yeah, I mean, just look at this. The chin, the turn of the cheek. Have you ever seen anything like it? Tell Echo I said hi, but as a friend. See you around.
Thanks.
Good, I can send the final gift. Let's pick up the items real quick.
Always use more.
Because I don't want to have to guarantee I get back to him again.
I know you said that you're not interested in nectar anymore, but I did want to give you this. To our continued friendship, and for all you've done for me these many nights.
This is ambrosia, whoa. This stuff is for the gods, not river spirits, no matter how uncommonly attractive they may be. What's the catch?
The only catch is that you have to stop misreading my intentions whenever I occasionally give you things. Far less often than you give me things, I might add.
Well, I don't know. But having given it some extra thought, I will accept. But just this once, okay? Maybe I'll share this with me.
You do you, bud.
A lotus flower. Go float someplace else.
I can't tell if it's doing well or terrible right now. I think we have a bit less damage output than last time. And that was just pure me being stupid.
With moonlight there, young lady. Almost as if fairest Selene herself anointed you. Alas, that she must ride across the night while you're left to your own devices on the ground.
Yep, that's the one I wanted.
This keepsake's done.
and efficient, just the way I like it, sister. Not been too much to report on my side, and it seems like things are well on yours. Let's keep it moving then, shall we?
Let's. May, not do.
My blessing is yours. All right, I'm off.
Hello again.
Please welcome this lady. Now, lady, let the music fill your soul and the brine fill your lungs.
Gross.
Hit it, gals.
Never expected that. I was pretty low on health at the start of this fight. Didn't expect that. Oof. One more try.
Princess. Two souls once intertwined, finally untangled.
Your strength is needed now to
Should be here soon enough.
Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would
So you've been chatting it up with Chaos of all beings, trying to get the oldest force in the world to take sides. A fundamentally impartial force. Smart.
Sounds like you've been chatting it up yourself. I saw you plunge into a chaos gate as though you knew exactly where it led. Not your first time?
Not your business. Just don't go thinking Chaos is going to help you and no one else, seeing as that wouldn't be fair.
I suppose not.
Up and about.
Olives.
Olives.
Yeah, you can walk in places besides my keyboard, right, Pixel?
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
This Frenzy's the better one because it's 3. Yeah. Probably the best one for trying to make them the least impactful on. I can switch to Golly, which would be 3 defenses, but that doesn't really help me much. Or 3 blocks. Because all the revives are clearly important.
To the abyss.
That's a temp before I switch back to the... just trying to clear with the different weapons thing.
No pressure.
At this point I might do those in between streams, because I only have so much time to stream.
As daylight fades upon the surface,
Like
we
complete part of a
begin
run
to
here and
shine.
there.
I shall distract your enemies, while you press ever closer to the resolution that we look forth. Dark side.
We'll see, this might be the run, who knows.
Things come in handy. Come on, cat.
Do I want the health? Yes, but the hammer's smart. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're going back to the weapon runs. That run was a fail. I'm not willing to have 3 runs so bad in a row. Let's get... So we need to get to the end of the run with this. No.
New night, new path. No pressure.
A little birdie told me you faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea. I know them and their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
I grow strong.
I'll leave the remaining axes for last.
Okay.
All that transpires, we observe.
I hate the slow one because it doesn't really seem worth using, you know?
Total eclipse.
If everything slows down, I can get a few hits in maybe, but that's only a maybe. Unless I can do a ton of damage, or I can... Maybe if you have the axe, then it's worth it, but... Oh, chat's an obvious one. Zeus and Hammer.
Sorcerer, I have to thank you, Sorceress. After you last rampaged throughout this city, I obtained a sample of your blood. Oh, it's very potent stuff.
You're welcome, Lady Medea. Although, moving forward, please ask me prior to using my lifeblood as part of your experiments.
How about I use it anyway, but never mention doing so again? Fear not, I use it only toward a common outcome we desire. A discerning choice.
Tula, go for it. Caught out.
You nuisance.
Glory, huh? I'm just about to start killing everything that moves. Trying to show you gods.
You out there, Icarus?
Having given it all some further thought, I must admit I undersold what you achieved, sister. Your task was difficult.
It could have been worse. I had the strength of mighty Heracles on my side, at least for the most part. But thank you. That means a lot coming from you.
No need. For now, it seems we get to ply our trade without the pressure to accomplish the impossible. I'll take it. Peace.
The frequency which he shows up compared to others is pretty high. Given that he just makes the fight more difficult and only gives us some gold. Because, you know, more enemies spawn when they're there. I could do with it less Hercules. Heracles, I know.
On my word, young lady. Such is your splendor that I near mistook you for beauteous Aphrodite herself. She has already visited with you, that much is clear. You goddesses, you wield your beauty like a blade.
The might of the heavens.
My cat sat on my keyboard. Didn't even know those shortcuts existed because I never used them.
else is here?
It's so much easier doing these without all the challenges add on to it. Which, like, you know, I like a bit of a challenge, but the sheer amount of times I've tried and still failed starts to get annoying after a while.
Lord Uncle.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every...
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
There. Huh. We showed them, Tula. That's good.
How fair you.
These always come in handy.
Hello, Polyphemus.
You back for some more shepherding, little sheep?
I just did not care. Took a ton of damage there, didn't I?
Eat that. In you go. Should work.
What on earth did you just open, Pixel? Oh, good to know that Microsoft has once again reinstalled Copilot, even though I keep deleting it.
That's that.
A fishing point.
No escape. Hey, Squid! Take me away.
If something breaks, the stream suddenly vanishes. Just assume my cat's not actually broke something today. She's in a mood. There's been some windstorms in the area, so I blame those.
Olympus, I accept this message. New course needs to be set.
The path you face.
With Seleni's grace.
We deliver.
What you do?
How goes it? There really is more to be done then, eh? The war with Kronos truly ended, it sure doesn't look that way from all these ships. Harpies don't seem any friendlier either.
Some must be zealots still believing that the Titan of Time shall rise again. But we're seeing to it that the threat of Kronos and Typhon can never recur. Just have to retrace my steps to Olympus as part of that process.
So then, alright. Because if what you're saying is I get to keep on flying, and I get to keep on seeing you up here, that doesn't sound so bad to me.
Oh, right. We thought the war ending would mean you'd have to put away your wings. But my father's underworld renovations seem like they'll be going on a long, long time.
Guess I may need to head back to my designated spot eventually. But for now, I'd like to make the most of this. Let me know how it goes. Bye for now.
Off he goes.
Such terrifying might.
Ooh, this is gonna. Gonna fight with Ares.
I truly feel for you, my king. No recourse but to choose a side and suffer the result.
We fickle gods.
skeptical they are.
Your foes believe they stood a chance. Such optimism fascinates me to no end.
Blood and darkness.
From rivers, moss from ponds.
Pity. I've been thinking, Poppet, if that Skiller has been posing problems for you during your descent, perchance I can be of some benefit? But I require something first. A special pearl.
Truly, I happen to have more than a few pearls from her here, so take your pick. Although, first tell me more of what you have in mind.
Oh, none of these shall do. One must be taken from her with particular intent under a dark and fearful night to drown her ambitions as a siren would a sailor. Can you do that for me?
Gladly.
Perhaps, but what shall become of Skilla if I do? She's hindered me, but does provide some entertainment for the Shades of Oceanus, at least.
She shall no longer pose a threat. Whilst the influence of night is strong, claim one of Skilla's precious pearls and declare, may your ambitions drown. Consider it at least.
May your ambitions drown.
Go now with grace.
Ooh.
If this run wasn't going decently well, I would end it just to go set up for that run. Because, wow.
It's done. Solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message.
Like magic. You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings?
Icarus assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with them. But then again, who cares?
Well, I do on occasion, but also you're the one who keeps charging forward straight into it. The double hit is totally worth it.
Solid ground. Try another one, maybe. gorgeous. Good.
Look at what I found.
Victory. With me, Crystal. Eagle. She's back. Here. In we go.
I haven't carried any adamant. That's annoying. And of hell, so time to get gold.
Here we go.
Figured you were due to get there right about now.
Ooh, health.
And down we go.
I just stood there. That was dumb.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Indeed. More health. Does it change that? Could have been the dragon.
Ooh.
Given how many of the boons I have from him, chance of it being a legendary is too high to,
Out of commission again.
avoid a fight. Don't like how much damage it took, but it worked out.
You picked the wrong target. Set. forward.
Hammer!
The black coat grows strong.
Oh, there's some probably adamant there.
You're right on Olympus now, Sunshine. So close to us, though I am painfully aware the worst is yet to come as you press on. Fortunately, I have the best for you right here.
Unless it's your legendary, you don't.
It's you.
Yes, it is.
The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain, though for such mockery less so. Remember, we can both administer our thrashing here.
Your bird's more of a threat than you are. Top, middle, bottom. Middle, bottom, middle, top, top, middle, top.
See you later. I can use this. Huh.
Wow, that was just kind of that was satisfying. Normally, he's a lot more of a threat.
Illumination.
Greetings to you.
Watch this, monster.
Oh. A little bit of a waste, but took it out fast.
The walls are breathing.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
There you are.
Better.
So have to do.
Into the storm.
looking for me, Typhon?
Right on time. Right now.
Gotcha.
This is our time.
Thus, the ever-ready Princess of the Underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. It is no secret to which horror I refer. No secret now to its enormity, its boundless anger, or its many, many eyes. Such horrors cannot truly be destroyed, unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Return to Shadow now. One more then?
Not tonight, but I will set up for the next run.
How'd it go? Okay.
A night with at least 10 fear. Gather pearl and give to Cersei.
Freshly caught.
From the axe, we just have the aspect Medea for the skull and Persephone, and then aspect Melanoe for the, you know, gauntlets.
You're all right.
All grown up.
It's funny. We mortals go through life searching for that one other soul with whom we want to spend the rest of our nights. A love that lasts forever, but we're really talking maybe 30, 40 years. Must be so different for the gods.
To want for all of someone's love, it seems so selfish. Nemesis would surely disapprove. My understanding is we all have varying capacity for different types of love. In fact, I think I've quite a bit for you now, Icarus.
You've quite a bit. Wait, you mean love? For me? And even though there must be others whom you fancy around here, in that primary type of love sort of way. But what if I have all this love for you and no one else?
Then I am very fortunate. Though also, I think you must have much more to give, and you've eternity to find all those who deserve it. I alone shall have to do for now.
You're more than enough for me, Melly.
Perhaps. My form. This I vow.
You done with that thing?
For the realm.
There you go. That's 32 without having to deal with all that. Yay! Set up the next run. Not quite, you know, as good as the other version, but you know, speed is speed. I'll take the bonus attack speed.
Belief.
And by clearing this, we'll also get the pearl. So either way, though, this is where I wrap up here for today. I hope you all had a good time. See you all again later. Tune in Wednesday night at 9 p.m. 6 Standard Time. Actually, guaranteed Friday night at 9 p.m. 6 Standard Time. There's a few other things that are occasionally even getting in the way on the Wednesdays that may or may not be temporarily on a hiatus. We'll see. I'll decide by then. Till then, I've been Lord Javu, and I hope you had a good time. With that, have a good morning, evening, or night, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.